Hey y'all, we are on our girls trip to Nashville to celebrate Kimberly's birthday. So yes, it's me, Kimberly, and our other friend Nicole, and we're all from New Orleans, and we are ready to have a great time. The views were amazing, and we decided to stop at Buc-ee's.
Well, let me get away from this section for it. My throat starts swelling up.
Oh, okay, because you can't get around it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now you know that is so mean. That's the kind of stuff I like.
Oh, that is
So cute. Look at this. It's so big.
It is. That's a huge cup.
Nothing. I don't like that. I'm gonna go get ice cream.
Okay, y'all, as y'all can see, Buc-ee's is huge. If you've never been there, they're known for their bathrooms, which we are in right now, but they're also just known for the cleanliness, and so much is always going on. The food, they say it's good. I only bought me some cookies, but they were very, very delicious.
Never heard of Chat GPT.
I still don't know what that is.
What?
You know what that is, Shay?
Yeah, I done use it for my resume and everything.
She like
And my
90 years
film
old.
job, yeah.
45-year-old body.
All right, we're gonna have a
too
meeting
funny.
because y'all gonna have to teach me some stuff. We have to have a round table because
Girl, I
am Kimberly, and this is my first time using a pump.
I am Kimberly and this is my first time using the pay outside pump at Buc-ee's.
Oh my goodness, she always
so
pay
I always
inside.
walk outside and tell a lady, oh, this is my
If
number.
that thing says go inside, I find another gas station. I cannot.
Okay, y'all, this is my first time in Nashville, but can we just give it up for the views? It just looks like we're in a different country, okay? I was just so amazed. I could not stop looking out the window. Y'all know it's going to be some good laughs and good vibes when you're traveling with other women, okay? So we just had the best time, and actually I can't wait to go back, but it's just selfie time. I was just feeling my little ponytail because I haven't had one in so long. We made it to the restaurant, and as we waited for our appetizers and our food, I just decided to do a few boomerangs for Instagram and TikTok. But yes, here's our food. The food was delicious. We had a lot of it. Nicola had a lot of food. We wasn't just on a trip for Kim's birthday, y'all. We did a whole food tour.
Yeah, there you go, Shane. Do it, girl. Look.
Girls trip.
It's your birthday.
It's her birthday.
1980, baby. Limited 1980.
Okay, y'all, did y'all see that Airbnb? When I tell y'all, we loved it, we loved it. But now we are starting to decorate for Kim's birthday so we could take some pictures in the morning. And those were some labels that she had. I think she ordered a lot of stuff off Amazon, and she did such a great job. I absolutely love the colors, the banners, the fans. My girl had it laid out, okay? So it was cool just bonding as we were getting everything together. And of course, y'all know I don't drink, so I had to get the non-alcoholic beverage, and it was so good. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And here are a few close-ups. These are the boots on the ground fans that Kim got each one of us, and her banner. We hung this up. Everything was just so cute. Tell me that's not cute. So if you would like us to decorate for your party, I'm so serious. Y'all let us know, okay? And so now look at all of the stuff that Kim bought from home. I was just amazed. It was so funny. We all had everything that each other may have needed. One of us had it. Y'all know I'm a hairstylist. And, you know, Kim have all her makeup and everything. And Nicola had all the gadgets and gadgets. Y'all will see her gadgets and gadgets a little later. But, yes, we just got up in the morning and we were doing our hair, makeup. It was Sunday, so we did our little devotion and worship time as we were doing hair and makeup. We were getting ready for the day and to take pictures. So this is what we're doing here. And I'm, of course, recording a TikTok. It was finally time for breakfast, and I know y'all probably wondering why we're laughing, but that's Kim's son and his wife is in a restaurant, and we all went out together, but we were trying to find out how to park and use the meter, and we're all 45 years old, and we was just lost as could be. And it was just even more hilarious how he was looking at us, because we was looking like tourists, and yes, we was doing the most. That's what we were saying. And he was like, well, at least y'all know y'all doing the most. But anyway, I didn't get a lot of footage of us actually eating and everything because I want to be respectful of them. But the food was so delicious, and I was ready to go back the next morning, actually. So this restaurant, I give it a 10 out of 10 for sure. And right next door to that one, I'll put the name on the screen. This was Hattie B's. If you never heard of Hattie B's, you gotta go to Hattie B's, okay? So we decided to just try something off the menu, and this was right after we had breakfast. We wasn't hungry, so we just took a few pieces of chicken, their famous fried chicken, with us back to the Airbnb. Yeah, my friend always come prepared, unlike me.
Yes. So you gotta have the charger that takes everything. And then we have the plugs that have every single device type. Because you gotta be ready. Because we're gonna be out here in this Tennessee heat.
Yes.
And we need our fans.
We need our fans.
Because it is gonna smell out. You know, I'm gonna walk to that fucking
Ooh, the lighting is.
Hey everybody, it's my birthday. My birthday is
Okay, y'all, after Mr. Armstrong did his thing, we went across the street to this beautiful garden. It was just stunning. Man, if I lived out here, I would come to that place all the time. I really, really, really enjoyed Nashville, but we were doing a good bit of walking, and as y'all know, I broke my ankle, so I should have worn my boot this day, but I did not. I did wear it the next day because I learned my lesson. My foot was swollen, which is why I slept on the sofa and elevated it. But this is like a little walk of fame. So they had all of the musicians here, and I thought it was pretty cool. So this is what you're looking at. I do not remember what street it's on. I just know it is just off the strip. So it will not be hard to find if you're ever in Nashville. Did I say Memphis before? I keep saying that, but we are in Nashville, not Memphis. I actually like this way better than Memphis, and I've been to Memphis a good bit of times, but I don't know, it's just something about Nashville that just clicked with me. I don't know what it is, but I will be back for sure. I loved it. After walking, we finally made it to our destination, and we are going to ride around town. I don't know what this thing called, but we just could not wait to get on. It was money well spent, and y'all know we had to pedal, and I'm so sorry I could not get the whole experience because we played music the whole time on this. So it's a pedal bike, like a pedal cart or something. But yes, the music was playing, and of course I would get flagged by YouTube. I say this in their video. But yes, we had so much fun. The only thing that needs to change, the seats are so uncomfortable. I mean, our girl parts were hurting, and the guy next to me said his man part was hurting. So so yeah, after I think we did 2 hours on this thing, and I was like, oh my goodness, for 3 days my thighs was hurt, my butt was hurting. But anyway, that's probably TMI, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just telling y'all, just in case y'all go to Nashville and y'all want to book, just keep that in mind. There are other options. There are the buses and other things where you could just sit on like a chair instead of like this pedal thing. So I don't think I would be doing that again. If so, maybe a 30-minute ride, or at least if they have cushion, maybe on another one, or I will bring a pillow. So yeah, this is us enjoying ourselves around town. I mean, we saw other pedal bikes and carts and buses, and every time we passed one, we were trying to see who was the loudest. I mean, it was just so fun, but you have to be careful that you don't drop anything, or that you're not too close to other cars, or whatever it might be. But we were just singing along to the songs that we knew, and yeah, we were stopping, going, pedaling. The quicker we pedaled, the faster that the cart went, and then she would do all of these things to make us just have a little more fun on it. So the lady was a very great driver and tour guide. They come really close to cars, but I guess they know what they're doing because we did not get into an accident. And this is me just feeling myself, you know. I took a whole lot of selfies. Y'all see a whole lot of video here. So yeah, the city lights, once it got dark, oh my goodness, it was lights, camera, action, and everything. Okay, Nashville is just beautiful. Look at all of the lights, y'all. Look at the people. Everybody was just so cool, happy, enjoying themselves. And I just could see myself here. I would actually move there. Okay, I would actually move there. I am so serious. It's just something about their nightlife. I love New York too, but I think I still like Nashville a little better. So anyway, that was it. As y'all can see, I'm getting excited. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to Nashville, and there's so much to see, so much to do, so many restaurants to eat at, you just will not be bored. And I've said this in another video that it kind of reminds me of New Orleans, but on a larger scale, like 5 times larger. But just growing up there, I got to see, what Canal Street was like, Bourbon Street was like, and it's just like a combination of all, and it's just like expanded here. So it felt like home. I think maybe that's why. Yeah, but they ain't have no beignets and no Cajun food like we got. But I did love the people and the experience. So that's why I would definitely be back. This ride was fun, but man, I wish we can just show y'all how everything was going with the music playing, but we just couldn't. So YouTube, can you change that? All of the content creators, we need our music and the full experience, okay? This does no justice. But after we got off the pedal bike, we just was walking up the street and I saw this and I was like, oh, I gotta get this video for my son Isaiah because he is interested in cars, so I knew he loved that. And then we ran across this building and we were like, wow, look how tall it is. It's just intriguing with the lights and everything. The architecture in Nashville really surprised me. And then we saw this restaurant while we was on a pedal bike, and we said we was going to walk back to it because it had more like Cajun food. And it was so good. It didn't disappoint. I told the burger and fries up. I mean, that's what I had. Or did I have shrimp? Whatever I had, it was good. And Kim and Nicola, they love their food as well. And like I said, we was on a food tour. We tried so many restaurants, y'all. We ate so much. I actually gained 2 pounds. Okay, so I had a burger and fries. And this is what they had. And Kim looked like she had the shrimp or catfish, and I think Nicola had gumbo and something else, like etouffee or something. So now after we left that, we just went to this place. It was a karaoke place. So let me stop talking. And I think, no, y'all won't be able to hear it. Dang, because they're playing the music. So anyway, the karaoke was good. And everybody was just having fun. Nobody cared about anything. It was Kim's birthday, so we was there celebrating her. People was dancing with her. She was having the time of her life. But all the songs that Kim wanted to sing, she could not sing. This man did not have. I was like, who's this DJ? He didn't have no black music. But she finally found something, and then y'all will see this clip here. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to talk over this clip a little bit just in case YouTube flagged me. At least you'll still have some sound going. But yeah, I was so proud of my girl for getting up there, and she commanded the stage and she did her thing. I don't have the whole recording, but believe me, she represented for her birthday. And this is me not long after 2 girls got up and sung Hallelujah. And so I just started praise dancing in this lounge. I know most people would say it's not the place, but hey, I made it a place, okay? Y'all know that I just would dance anywhere, but I could not remember how to do the boots out the ground, and we had our fans, and we couldn't even remember. Nobody, I guess, remembered there, but it was all good. After we left there, it was time to come home. Now, I was so tired. We were all so tired. We just literally crashed, but I got up, and then I took me a bath. I scrubbed that tub, y'all, because I don't know who been in there, but I really scrubbed it, and I just had the most relaxing time. I had me like a little spa time, and before you know it, it was time to go. So this is us about to check out, and they had these pictures all around, and y'all know that this is one of my favorite pictures. After we left the Airbnb, we decided to go to Cracker Barrel for breakfast. It wasn't that far, and Kim then was trying to play with the dogs over there and in conversation with that guy who owned them. They were so cute, but I didn't want to go over there because I knew I was going to see our son Josiah after I got home, and if dog or cat hair is on me, then it's a possibility that he may break out because he's allergic to both. And this is us walking to the restaurant. It was a Sunday, so there was a good bit of people in there, but we were able to be seated quickly, and y'all know, before you know it, our food was there, and I actually had a good meal. My meal was buy one, get one free. That was a limited time, a special, but I really enjoyed it, and I just couldn't believe that a restaurant had a buy one, get one free. I never heard of that. But once the waitress told me, I was like, okay, give me that. All right. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Breakfast was delicious. And after breakfast, we went to the little shop that's in Cracker Barrel. Y'all know that this place is just so amazing. We went here when I went to New York as well. But oh my goodness, I just love all of the little trinkets and stuff that they have in this store. For every holiday, they will have what you need for Christmas, just year round. If you've never been a Cracker Barrel shop, make sure you go there, okay? There's also like candies and things like that. So they be having stuff up for all the holidays. And it be stuff you've never seen before. Very unique things. So that is one of my favorite spots to grab little things from, or if I ain't buying it, because some of it could be pricey, I'm definitely looking at it. So yeah, but yeah, after that we made our final food stop at this amazing restaurant, Slim Huskies, and I believe there's one in Atlanta, my friends told me. So we definitely have to check it out there. But if you want your custom pizza, please come here. And y'all know I don't eat beef, pork, and I don't do dairy. So they had a pizza that I could have. I know it may not look appealing here, but believe me, that was some of the best pizza I ever had. So if you're vegan or if you're pescatarian, whatever you might be, this pizza is for you. The place is for you. It was just amazing. So now it's time to hit the road. We are on our way back home, and here are some of our amazing memories.